Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Battle for Middle-earth 2, Two Towers Are Not Enough. In this game we have myself, Jimbo, against, here is me. I am men. I'm not allied with them. I am allied with these guys, the dwarves. So it's myself here on the bottom left, plus these guys top left, against Lewis and two Brutals and Gaz and two Brutals as well. So that's a bit of a harsh one on me, but it's okay. Let's see what happens. So I can see Lewis is giving the old Palantir there. See what's cracking. Always a good idea. I don't know how anyone else sort of works it. If they feel that if you're going to be Isengard, is it a good idea to get the Palantir first? You can definitely tell that's Lewis because he's got Lurtz racing off towards the old inn. Anyone who's not racing towards this for early game is just a prat, in my opinion. So how am I doing? Boromir's coming out. I'm sure Boromir, he must be on his way to go and get the inn. There we go. Now, and Gaz has his Lurtz going over here to get the inn. So that's good play, that's good play. Right, so now how we have it is we have Lewis here, who is in white. His allies are red and orange. Gaz is quite fortunate here because he is yellow and his two allies are blue, dark blue and light blue. So he's all three of his teams are right next to each other. So we can see here Lewis's ally, the Reds, are going after Gaz and destroyed a lumber mill early on. Now that's pretty good heavy play. Right, I do, obviously having played this game, I know what happens, but it's interesting to see how everyone builds up to this point right in the beginning. Right, so he deals with them. Gaz, I think you selected these guys as well, all labourers. I don't think they're going to do anything. Right, as I remember, it all started kicking off in Lewis's base. Early game dwarves. It's almost, I don't know, I would like to talk to some other pro players and just sort of see how they deal with early game dwarves. They just seem to have so much damn health. He's got more than enough here, should be able to deal with it. Alright, Lewis's ally here. Lewis's ally is looking pretty tasty at the moment. But he's not doing anything. Now, what's going on here? So it looks like Lewis's other ally, the oranges, are getting bummed by these teams. Light blues. What am I doing? Right, I'm gathering my forces. Alright. Lewis is over here, struggling to deal with these dwarves. These dwarves are just all over him. His ally here is not really doing anything. Lewis's other ally, the oranges, are also not really doing anything. And Gaz is... he hasn't got much, but he's got enough. I'll tell you what, if this forcelet attacked Gaz, he would be in a bit of trouble. Right, I don't know, are they going to help Lewis? I don't know. Right, so the dwarves, my ally is keeping the pressure up on old Lewis here. I have moved down to try and start taking out some of these trees. I didn't realise that the light blues were also attacking them from the other side. But I do remember killing a hell of a lot of these, the orange builders. Must have killed about 4 or 5 or something like that. Whenever I saw one of these orange builders coming around, I always took them to the cleaners. Right. Right, looks like Gaz. Holy shitballs. So Gaz is deciding to put up towers a screenshot away from Lewis's ally. Will this pay off? I don't know. I think he needed a bit of protection for these towers. Oh, please tell me he doesn't lose the builder. Don't lose the builder there, Gaz. You're not going to lose the builder over this, are you? Holy shit, he's going to lose his builder. Gaz, you lost 2 towers, pardon the pun, and your builder. Let's talk about this. What's going on? What is going on? Right, Lewis's allies came through for him, and probably the only time that Lewis's allies have come through for him. Right, too many swordsmen. Too many swordsmen. Need more barracks. Right, his allies aren't really doing anything either. The light blues are coming over here. I see the danger of the light blues. I'm taking these guys out. So for me at this time, it's actually looking pretty good. I'm taking out the light blues. Right, got the elven wood, looking good. My ally is putting pressure on Lewis. Lewis is staying in it by the skin of his teeth, I think. At least getting that good trample damage. Good trample damage. There we go. There we go. And he avoids the pikeman. Good warg play there. Very good warg play. Very good. He does enough. He does enough. And that's good. Yeah. Playing well. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Gaz is under a bit of pressure here. Way too many swordsmen. Look at these guys, like in the middle here. They're not even fighting. They're not even doing anything. Huh, it's weird, isn't it? The dark blues have now started mobilizing themselves and actually making something. And that's good. Brutal has been defeated, so I must have taken out one of Lewis's allies here. So this is the point when I start making loads and loads of farms. Get those farms out there, use that space wisely. Alright, I see dark blues moving. Dark blues are moving. Seem to be yeah, they're doing alright. Light blues moving as well. Lewis on the counter attack. Lewis doesn't like being put under attack the entire time. Interesting. This is when I get Aragorn out. And I send Aragorn up there to protect the fortress because of the old berserker rush. Right. I see, so it looks like Lewis's remaining ally, the Reds, who haven't really done much, are now being put under pressure by the dark blues. And I don't know if it's the light blues as well, maybe the light blues. Are these guys going to continue on? Yes, they are. Incredible. Okay, so now Gaz is on the attack. It's looking good for him, even though he's got way too many swordsmen. Clumpty Dumpty, where is the Clumpty Dumpty, Gaz? They should be surrounding this building. Oh, these guys are pinging them off one by one. Probably would have been a good idea to have some sort of either a crossbowman or wargs or something just to run these guys over. But you might be just in luck because your ally is about to come in. Oh, a nice little arrow volley there to take care of everything. So Gaz is kind of lucky here because him and his 2 brutals have all decided to gang up on Lewis's brutal. So I don't even think Gaz has to do anything here, does he? I mean, this looks... I mean, more forces on the way? Oh. Yeah, well, the AI being retarded. Berserker. Aragorn. Aragorn the Berserker Killer. Nice. What am I doing? Yeah, I was out fishing. Ugh. Marketplace. What the hell was I thinking? Oh my god, I should have had bloody trebuchets or horses or something to try and take these fuckers out. Yeah, I was way too slow. Lewis still in, holding strong. Berserker. I think I spotted the Berserker here. Aragorn makes light work of that stuff. Right, not looking good for Lewis's ally. Not looking good at all. Completely surrounded. And that must be a good night, I would have thought. I really should have actually been paying more attention, I think, to what's going on here, because it looked like the light blues and the dark blues were actually in sync, like properly in sync, and they were actually doing some decent damage. And yeah, this is not good play from myself. But for Gaz, this is bloody brilliant. He doesn't even look. His bloody forces can go on holiday now. The Dark Blues haven't even got all of their forces here yet. It's enough. They're doing enough. Yeah, so this is not looking too good for Lewis, I'll tell you that. Sorry, Lewis, you always seem to get shit luck in these things, I swear to God. Every time we play, there's always some random series of events that happen. But Gaz got born with his 2 allies right next to him, and you got only 1 ally next to you. So if you were in Gaz's position, I'm sure that would have been the same thing. Right. So now Lewis has no allies, they're all gone, and it's just him left. So I'd assume the dark blues and the light blues. Yeah, I should have been a lot more alert to the danger here. Alright, I send in my troops. I'm trying. I really should have brought some more muscle to the party. I think I attempt to do a Clumpty Dumpty here, but I think I fucked it up royal. That is not... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell am I doing? Yeah. Well, I got the Rangers ready for anything that comes out of here, so that's nice. Right, now I figured it out, but it might have been too late. Now he's almost dead. Oh, God. Well, Lewis is doing the right thing. He's getting loads of arrow towers to deal with all of these guys. That Buddha's going to get smoked. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, nice warg damage. Nice warg damage. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. The dark blues don't seem to be having anything. This is very difficult. If only I had perhaps a little something to assist. I didn't have anything. This was where I lost it. I should have taken these guys out, and then I should have rebuilt and should have taken out the dark blues, and then it probably would have been me and my ally versus Gaz. But no, wasn't to be. Gaz is here, pressing his advantage. Very nice. He's getting involved. Gaz versus Lewis. Pikeman and swordsman doing very well. Very nice. Yep. Wouldn't want to be Lewis right now, that's for sure. Yep, that was it. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's... Why? Right, my ally coming in as well. Yep, Lewis is building himself in. I've been there many times. It's not a good place to be. It's not a good place to be. Right, Gaz I tell you what, guys, you are taking the piss here by making these like towers. This is sort of rubbing not only salt into the wound, but a little bit of bleach too. I mean, it's not nice. Right, and this is where it starts to change the battle, because the dark blues, instead of going after Lewis, they actually start swinging around and they start going over here towards me. And this becomes a problem, because I really was not expecting that. And I'm a bit too slow with the trebuchets and troops and all that sort of thing. So now I've got the light blues and the dark blues to deal with, and I really should have taken these guys out. Nice little Rohirrim charge or something like that, just something. Yeah, Corsairs bomb out. Nice little bit of wildman damage. Ooh, I think that was mine. Ouch. I felt that. And Aragorn to clear it up. Got the builder though. Painful. Well, I got some towers up at least. And then this is the real front that's going on over here. I'm trying to defend myself, and I think I didn't realise just how much I had to defend myself for. I really needed a lot more power. I don't know, if you're Lewis right here, what the hell do you do? Because you're stuck between me and my brutal and Gaz and his two brutals. I think lie low and try and stay out of it. I think that's probably the best thing you can do, is to just dig yourself in and then just make sure you got as much money, lumber mills, towers, everything you possibly can that you're very difficult to beat, and then hope that they go after someone else. And if they go after someone else, then hopefully that'll be alright. Well, my towers are sort of helping a little bit here, but not too much. I needed a lot more towers to help my ally, that's for sure. Right. Now the light blues are starting to get a bit too close for comfort. They're starting to run all over the place. Right, I try and sneak these things in. But they spot me, and that is not good. Dang. I thought it might have been enough to at least put it back on red or something, just to get rid of it, but no, it wasn't meant to be. Alright, I'll start making these towers around my allies' fortress. Yeah, they're starting to wander around my base now. At this point, money is starting to get a bit scarce. Some of the cash is starting to disappear. Maybe I could have brought Aragorn back a little bit sooner. Might have made a bit of a difference, but as you can see here, I don't really have much to offer. Are there any troops coming out? Trebuchets, that's about it. Gaz, on the other hand, is starting to dig himself in. All of these towers. Lewis won't be able to get out. That is not nice to know that you have this, all of this on your border. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. Unless you have just a ton of lumber mills and just get a ton of money and then randomly just go after Gaz, but yeah, about 5 or 6 berserkers could put that to sleep. I mean, if you take out these 3 buildings, Gaz is gone. So, yeah, if you got Palantir, it's maybe worth like checking that shit out. But I don't know, I think I'd be doing the same thing if I was Lewis. Yeah, you got all your bits and bobs here. Just dig yourself in, make it difficult. But now that this is coming, this is tough. I'm fighting hard. Try and stay in this game, because now I realise that it's me versus 2 brutals. Meanwhile, Gaz is picking off Lewis whenever he wants, and my ally is sort of just fishing. At least my base looks pretty there, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. So what's going on here? I'm not sure if my ally does have any money or anything like that. Maybe that got Berserker rushed, didn't it? At least like the towers are doing something. Yeah, see, this is not good. Look at all this coming through. Combined operations with Isengard and Elves, and unfortunately I am their bloody target. I don't have enough. I did not have enough. Aragorn needed to get down here sooner. I needed Elven Wood or something here. I needed to win this battle and destroy their force. Crikey. Gaz has the upgrades. Gaz has the upgrades and Lewis does not. This was lambs to the slaughter. Absolutely slaughtered. Didn't break a sweat. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Well, the good thing is, at least Gaz doesn't have any... Does he have ballistas yet? I don't see any. Gaz does not have ballistas yet. Gaz has quite a large force just sitting here, just picking off Lewis whenever he chooses. And that is not nice. Yeah, meanwhile my force is not doing too well. Alright, and get that bastard. Oh no, not wargs. This is just crippling now. Right, Lewis is trying to take out, he's doing his best to try and take out this force, but unfortunately he's got my ally that's also hindering him as well. This is where my ally probably could have helped me a little bit by going after Gaz. What can he do? Cripple strike him for a start off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Lewis, I bet you were saving up for that Watcher. A nice Watcher right here will do him in nice. But now, unfortunately, the Dark Blues are getting a bit tasty as well. So Gaz is attacking him. My ally is attacking him. And Gaz's ally are also attacking him. So yeah, bad luck, Lou. Bad luck. Right, this is the point where I kind of knew I had to go in or I was going to die a very awful, painful death. Yeah, not really enough. 4 is not enough. I could have had him upgraded. Yeah, not good. But I'll tell you what, Lewis has done very well to stay in this, despite being under attack by everyone. Gaz probably could have put this to bed a bit sooner. But there's not really any need to. I mean, if you're Gaz, you're in a very good position. Oh, bloody hell, dear. I don't believe it. That is some shit. Maybe if I had just hugged down here, I could have gotten away with it and put this force down here unmolested. Oh, this is painful to watch. This is just wrong on every level. Light blues and dark blues helping each other. Yeah, just nowhere near enough. Well, at least the fortress goes down, that was one thing, finally. But just far too late. Far too late. Aragorn should have been down there. That was bad play by me. I should have done that. My ally was in an okay position. I should have had more troops on the way. Oh, wait. Yep, I do have more troops on the way. That's good. Alright, what's Gaz doing? Gaz can pick and choose anyone he wants to attack. He's in a very good position at the moment. His allies are just... yeah, his allies are very, very good. They're doing quite well coming after me. And now it's another front. I attack them, they attack me. Accurate, thank you. That's great. Fucking hell. Ugh. Fucking hell, dear. God damn it. That's it. Die, you son of a bitch. And these things next as well. Right, so now I definitely can't go. Look at all this. Yeah, there's no way I can get these guys out. Not with what I've got. And what I got ain't enough. Well, looks like my ally is going to be the one that signs Lewis's death warrant. So let's go in after this. He has to go after this. Forget Dane, you have to go after this. Oh no, Gloiny. Gloiny boy. Oh god. Oh god. Gaz, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's running away. He did it just in time. And there's a watcher. I bet you've been waiting forever to get that one out, Lewis. But it's all over. It's all over. Gloin's going to put the finishing touches on that. Boom. Oh, God. Oh, this is, yeah. I don't know. Lewis, I think you played as good as you can, man. Like, everyone's against you here. You go Gaz and his two brutals and sometimes two brutals. Oh, yeah. This is a force unto itself, anyway. And the elves are just starting to get a bit lippy, too. Right, I managed to get a bit more, but still not enough. Yeah, Lewis is out. Unlucky Lewis. That sucks. Bad positioning. Bad positioning. Now, as I recall, these bastards were going after me, and I had sent a force down here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, why didn't I protect the damn trebuchets? Since when does the AI go after the bloody trebuchets? Since when does that happen? Oh, God help me. And I have nothing. I have literally nothing. Yeah, that's not good. I think I sent Aragorn back to go and take those things out. Oh God, what am I doing? Well, that'll be a bit of a time before Aragorn gets there to be able to handle these ballistas. The base has enough to be able to defend itself, but still. Yeah, that came at the right time. In the meantime, it's another failed attack. I just didn't have enough. I was either attacking or I was being attacked. Now what's Gaz doing? He still doesn't have much. I guess he didn't need to have much. Whoa, okay, we've got, we know which way he's going. All out ballista assault. Very nice. The dark blues are picking them off one by one. Doing well. No, flimsy, pathetic, not enough of an attack. And the dark blues go again. Gaz going in. Yep, these towers are going to do nothing against all of these guys. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is the end of my ally. And it's also looking pretty grim for me as well. I don't have much. Well, that really came at the wrong time. Yes, now my force comes out. But it's all too little too late. Ballistas evading. That's a good warg shot by myself. Probably didn't need that because I had the pikeman there. Right, so I'm fighting for my life. And I can't really go on the offensive. Saruman, Boromir and Aragorn versus Saruman. Making very short work of him as well. We must be quick. And Aragorn was certainly quick. Oh, Aragorn, no, not the King of Gondor. You have any idea how expensive he is? God. Well, Gaz must be bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Big guns. He's got the troops. He'll probably upgrade them soon. As I mentioned to him before, it would be nice for him to have a Saruman in there as well. I think he'd really benefit from that. But as you can see, there's a never-ending stream of just light blue and dark blues. And, God, you can't see any of my farms, hardly. Christ knows what my command points look like. Probably not very good. Way too late for this. I should have had cavalry a long time before. That's his dead. Right. Here we go. Here we go. I think Gaz is ready to twist the knife right here and put this lot out of their misery finally. He's bringing in the big guns. The dark blues and light blue. I'm not quite sure what I guess their objective looks like. They're going after my ally. Gaz tainting the terrain. He's taking it safe. He's taking it safe. He's really going for it. Ballistas, the full 9 yards. And then, as a final last act of revenge for my ally, I summon Army of the Dead on all of Gaz's expensive troops. Oh yeah, clicking on each platoon individually and going after each one of Gaz's troops. Going after them. Going after them. And even going after them as well. So I was quite happy with my Army of the Dead usage. I wish to God I had actually had that before. But you can't have everything. Even killing those troops as well. I love it. Get those expensive bloody Merkwoods with the upgrades. Those sons of bitches. But that certainly delayed the inevitable anyway. Gaz was probably easily able to replenish his troops. Four coming out of there. Gaz. By this time you probably need about 8 barracks or something like that. These light blues and dark blues, look at them. They're just sitting there chilling. And there's me. Do my best to do a sneaky attack. I tried one last time to send a sneaky attack. But yeah, that's just not enough. I need a lot more firepower than that. There's 1 platoon of Boromir and 4 bloody trebuchets. Not good enough. And they are picking me off whenever they choose. I hate that position. Right. Kind of like the position Lewis found himself in, and you can quickly find yourself in that position. Yeah, my ally is going to be toast in a minute, surely. Rohirrim. God, I really did try to get these light blues, didn't I? To no avail. Damn it. Where's he going? What's he doing? He's getting more ballistas out. Did he not believe in the ballistas? Yeah, he's got ballistas on the way. Excellent. Yeah. Oh no. Oh god, that's painful to watch what happened to my own base. Oh, I didn't even realise that happened. Well, that's probably why I lost. Fuck her like a ding-dong. Yeah, this is not good. I think my trebuchets here are surprisingly still alive. If only they had a little bit more power and something else to help them out with, that might have done something. These guys are just chilling. Oh, this is painful. Gaz is going after my ally. I'm pretty sure Gaz is trying to be methodical here. He's making sure that there's no way I can come back from this. My ally still has like 4 troop producing buildings. He's still not sent the ballistas out yet. And at this point I already know the writings on the wall. There's nothing really much I can do. When you know most of your base is destroyed and little random ballistas are sort of, you know, crippling you beyond repair, there's not a lot you can do. I guess the computer probably could have taken me out a little bit sooner than I thought, but there we go, the old Clumpty Dumpty. Gaz is getting down to business. He's taking him out, not leaving it to chance. Good play. Well, yeah, I'm doing this too. Excellent. Well, Gaz is playing very well, there's no denying that. I mean, he's using the advantages that you get, and in these sorts of games you do need to take every advantage you possibly can. If you have them, use them. Just need to get that building, and my ally is done diddly done up like a kipper. What the fuck am my ally doing here? Oh god. How'd it gone? Anyway. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. Well, these rangers will surely save me, won't they? No. Wow, the one time the Uruk crossbowmen will actually have one over on the bloody rangers, for Christ's sake. Oh god. Oh no, and a ballista too. This is not good. Oh, berserkers. Well, me against two brutals. Ugh. I had my chances to take out the light blues and I didn't take it. Alright, Gaz here. He's getting involved. Sort of. Wait, how is my ally still alive? Oh yeah, they still got this. And this. Fair enough. I think I will be done before that though. One last ride of the Rohirrim. Try and trample everything. I did try my best. It's all about the stats at the end of the day. As long as I dragged as many people down to hell with me, then at least that's one good thing. There we go. And that's pretty much it. These are my only two buildings left. Does that mean my ally was actually in it longer than I was? Yeah, it does. Well, that's pretty much everything. So, well played to Gaz. I think that's his first free-for-all victory. So congratulations to him, and I'm sure there'll be quite a few more victories to come, so long as you're on my side, of course. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check you later.